Hi guys, it's Sonia from Love Heals Tarot. I'm back again. I got this feeling that I needed to come back and do a reading for Taurus. This reading is for the last week of December, and with the hopes that we all end with a very powerful and strong finish to this very tough year. But we're strong and we're healing together, and we're going to be brave and move forward into the new year with as much strength as we had to carry throughout the whole year. So I'm using my Moonology deck, and let's just see if we can get started. Divine Infinite Spirit, Mother, Father, God, please give me the messages I need to share with Taurus. Please give me the messages I need to share with Taurus. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, now would be a good moment to press the subscribe button. It would be a great gift for Christmas gift to me. Thanks if you have already, and I just hope that all of you can take something from it. Don't make it fit. If it resonates, great. If not, never, ever, ever try to force it to fit, and never give up your power to a reader. You know, we all have free will, so this is all just advice, but in yourselves, you have your own inner knowing, and learn to follow your own wisdom. Okay, come on now. What messages do I need for Taurus? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. That wasn't very good now, was it? Okay, there we go. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Well, that's great. Yes, Taurus, I feel that you all have been struggling in the past 3 months with some confusion and some drama happening in your life, in your world, with your personal relationships, and maybe as well physically. And you have been working on healing yourself, which is, you know, admirable. That to retract, take a step back, and really think about and work on healing yourself. And hopefully this does turn around. Luck is on your side. Some things we need action, not just luck, but definitely when the energies are here to guide you and to help you in making the right choices. It always helps. Let's draw one more card from the Moonology. I just feel that they set the tone for the reading. Okay, great. That one came out. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Adjustments are required, and it's a time to take action. Okay, yes, I do feel that you have had some challenges in the past couple months that have required you to really take a look at yourself, at your health, at your job, at your relationships, at the way you just operate on a daily basis. And you've really had to find a way to sort things out and discover what works for you and what doesn't. And there's still some adjustments that do need to take place. I feel that there has been a back step in your relationships, whether they be romantic or work related. There has been some sort of a 2 steps back. And you have really been pensive in thinking about what your next forwards should be. And this is your next message. It's time to take action. Cautiously, I feel that you really need to, sometimes, you know, when you wait too long to take action, you miss the boat. So you don't want to sit too long in that isolation and think things through. But you do want to take very, very strategic, planned movement forward, because you know, stagnation doesn't bring you forward, but stagnation is necessary many times, because we all get to that point where we need to, like, really contemplate and really make a big evaluation of what we need in our life and what we don't need, and to let go of the things that no longer serve us. Wow, I can't even speak. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. You know, when the tarot starts, things start going crazy. The energies start changing. My goodness, I can't do this tonight. Okay, so we are going to draw three cards. Oh, that one wanted to come. The High Priestess. High Priestess. Now that, this one flipped, so it's this one. The Knight of Wands. Inspired, passionate, action forward, not too quick. And the Wheel of Fortune. You need to use your intuition with this. Luck is in your side, but you do have a knowing. You do have this feeling inside of you that you know what you want to do. You don't need anybody really to give you the advice. You have your own inner knowing. You've been contemplating a long time, and you've been replaying the scenarios and the conversations you wish you've had. You are going over them and over them and over them in your mind, and thinking what I would say if I could, and what I should say if I had the courage. And it's all about your own inner self. You have taken the time out to really evaluate what's important to you and what messages you want to convey to other people, whether this, of course, with your family, with your friends, with your relationships, with your spouse, with anyone, with it, or in your work related as well. The Knight of Wands, it's not a fast energy, but it's definitely moving forward with some passionate, adventurous ideas. You are on the road. You're getting up. You're getting up. You've been sitting down long enough. You've taken that break, taken that step forward. You're not rushing this. There is no easy solution to the situation that you are finding yourself in. There's just a lot of planning required. There's a lot of direction. I feel that you are, as a Taurus, you're a natural born leader. You are creative, and you are a thinker. You can really think it through to find the situation, the solution, the resolution to your worries and your problems and what's happening in your world today. And you can move forward and get people to follow you in this. You can rally up all the help you need. It's not going to happen quickly, but you are definitely ready to take the first step forward. And when you do, there's a Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be changing. If you've been on a low, things will take a turn. This is definitely divinely guided. It's time. It is definitely the change that you're hoping and wishing for. You have really been going back and forth with your own decisions. I feel that there's been a lot of thoughts at night, although nobody would ever know that, because according to everybody, everything's fine all the time, right, Taurus? But you are aware that adjustments need to be made, and that things have to change. It can no longer go forward like this, Taurus. You are definitely at the place of the impasse is coming. You got to make the decisions. You got to move forward. You've got to decide what's best for everybody, and most particularly what's best for you. Okay, so we're going to draw some more clarifying cards. Okay, so, oops, Temperance. That one just kind of popped up, didn't it? Taurus are earth signs. You're very practical. You're very family-oriented, just practical and not that impulsive. You don't like change too much. So these past couple months have rocked you a bit, because change does not agree with. I'm an Aquarian, and I'm fixed sign as well, and we don't we don't do well with change. We really don't. That was not your card. So, but you're definitely thinkers, very industrious, very creative. So it's going to, you know what to do. You just got to get the gumption to get up and do it. So temperance. You're taking your time with this. Definitely taking your time, because you have that, the Page of Pentacles. You've got the idea. You know what you want to do. You know that this action that you're planning is going to bring you blessings, is going to bring you success. It's going to bring peace. It's going to bring you peace of mind, and it's going to bring peace in the situation. And it's just the first step that needs to be taken. And it's always easier when somebody else takes the first step. But if you take that first step, and there's some decisions you still have to make. See, there's still some, but when you do take that first step and discuss the different options, there's going to be success, because each of these two pentacles, they're options that are either or great, good decisions, because you do have that under the Wheel of Fortune. So it's just a matter of deciding which way you want to take it, and which decision is going to be best for the collective of everybody involved, but most particularly what's going to bring you peace of mind with all of these setbacks that you've had for the past couple months. I feel that it could be actually the past 6 months. You've had some real challenging thoughts, and you're just very positive on the exterior. You don't like to ever share. Not too many people know when a Taurus is unhappy. You're most likely to go silent before you share all of your inner demons or inner worries. You're the strong one. You are the leader. You're the head of the household. You're the head of the pack. You're the person everybody looks up to and seeks advice from. So when you're feeling that it's very difficult for you to share that. And there's a lot of people that would love to help you, or would love to share that with you. But even with your closest, you don't open up that easily. And but I think you're getting to the point where you're realizing that it's time to do that, Taurus. It's time. Let me see. I have this other deck called the Starseed Oracle, and I really like it. Let's see what it says. The Star Keeper. Seed the light by staying grounded. You can make these decisions without having any drama. You can make a move in a very strategic, very quiet way. It doesn't have to be with a bang and a lot of drama. It has to be in a very grounded way, which you can very much be as a Taurus. Go state your intention, or just approach it with a very level mind, a level head, without a lot of expectations, and you will plant the seed of the light. People like to follow the light. That's why we're called light workers. People seek our light, right? My other light workers that are watching, we are the light, and we bring the light to the darkness. That's why it's called healing, and we want to heal the situation. I feel that if you keep yourself calm and grounded and approach it in a very level way, and make the decision that's the most practical for you, and that makes you happy. Your happiness really matters, Taurus. It's not enough just to exist and say, I don't want to burden people with my troubles or with my thoughts. Your happiness matters too. Okay, one more card for Taurus. One more card. Whoops. I think it's this one. Let's see what this is. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Yes. You've been holding on to a lot of secrets, a lot of truths that you have not said. There's, I feel that there's something related to a relationship here. As I said earlier, as a Taurus, you do not like to express your inner thoughts or your inner worries too easily. And that in turn feels like keeping secrets, and which can cause a lot of stress in your relationships, in your families, or just people feel left out of your life. Whether that be even for work, like you're such a leader, you're so industrious and very good at what you do, and very devoted to anything you put yourself into, that when you do have a problem, you just want to deal with it yourself. But other people feel that you're keeping secrets. And if you look a little deeper into how that would resonate with the people surrounding you, it would maybe come up as not being so committed and devoted. Although you really are, like Taurus are the strength in the pack. Taurus are the strength in the family, the strength in the relationship. But that keeping things to yourself doesn't help you. It does reflect as being secretive and not wanting to cooperate. Sorry, that sounds a little harsh. Okay, let's just do one more card. But you know, every Taurus I know is the strength behind everything. Very strong, very charismatic. But you know, we all have. I'm an Aquarius. We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses, and we try to bring it all together and make try the best we can to have a healthy life. Okay, exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. You need to be around people. You need to open up. You need to exchange. A gift is not just a material item. A gift is as well exchanging your love, exchanging your emotion, exchanging your thoughts, exchanging your fears and your worries and your hopes. You do not have to do this alone, Taurus. There's people that respect you and love you. And even if you think they don't, give it a try. Give it a try. Because you need to take that chance, and you need to take that step forward and get out of this. Get out of this slum kind of feeling, this very stagnant feeling you've been feeling for the past couple months. One more card. See, this is what happens. You just get drawn into it because they just all connect, and it makes me so happy. This smoke here is not a cigarette. It's my incense. I love the smell. It just puts me in a very deep place to oh, that's too much. So once again, please subscribe if you are not a subscriber, and thank you so much. Lots of love. I'm definitely appreciative of all the love you show me. Okay, come on. One more card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. I think it's this. Let's see. Building blocks. Building blocks. Yes. This is, nothing's going to happen overnight, as I said earlier with the Knight of Wands. It's that one step forward. It's that one block at a time. You're going to rebuild. Whatever has happened in the past few months has kind of torn. There's definitely been a tower moment, a tower that brought things crumbling, that things have changed dramatically. Health, family, relationship, love, things have come crumbling down. You've taken your time out. You have gone in deep. You've tried to evaluate what contribution you had, what contribution you didn't have, and now it's time to rebuild. And you're not going to rebuild it quickly. It's going to take time. There's never a guarantee, is there? Or else we'd all be buying that guarantee. I would. Please, where's my guarantee? But one block at a time, one day at a time, and being really true and authentic. I think that that's what people definitely, exchanging gifts, meaning being authentic, being truthful, opening up. Nobody's saying you got to spill all the beans all at once, because you're definitely going to, be grounded with it, not move swiftly, but be open it up, let it all out. You have nothing to lose. It doesn't look like you've been super happy with this situation. So what do you got to lose, Taurus? what's meant to be will never, ever pass you by. Anything that's divinely orchestrated to happen, whether it be something positive, even a negative, then you bury it, or that's not really nice, but you take that negative and you accept it, and you one day realize that that negative brought you to a positive. Okay, very deep reading, Taurus. I'm glad I found the time tonight to come on here and do it. Wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or just sit back and relax and have a little bubbly. Okay, my friends, love you long time. Hope to see you once again, and thank you for joining me tonight. Mwah.